Hello, my name is Will Niehammer, and I'm a member of the BMD502 Group 3 project team. Today I will be discussing two case study articles that I reviewed for design characteristics. The first case study is titled Detection and Characterization of Usability Problems in Structured Data Entry Interfaces in Dentistry. The investigators observed a cohort of dental professionals when it came to the usability of a new EHR system. They took the study results back to the vendor, who then improved the system based on the findings. While the article did not call out how closely tied to the study design and funding, etc., the vendor was, there were no obvious signs of bias present here. We categorize this as an observational study based on the interviews, the testing, and the observing the investigators did. While the article was brief, the results were straightforward, and the study was summarized and laid out in a pretty easy to consume way. The second article I reviewed is titled A Comparison of Cataloged Variation Between International HapMap Consortium and 1000 Genomes Project Data. In this study, the investigators took two existing genomic variant data sets and compared them for overlap of rare variants to establish kind of a concordance rate. At the end of the study, the authors came away with the conclusion that there were different elements in the data sets, but once they were able to normalize the data, they were able to reach a match rate of about 99%. We classified this as an other study because it relied on data synthesis and meta-analysis of existing genomic data sets. The study also had elements of experimental study design because the investigators manipulated certain variables in the form of filters and algorithms. This is pretty common in the bioinformatics sector, so I think they could have done a better job of anticipating this and baking it into the study design up front. They initially compared preliminary incomplete data sets, and they were surprised to find out that there was a low match rate. When they went back and took the full data sets, did their filtering again, they were able to get up that 99% match rate closer to their expectations. So this really highlighted the importance of knowing the data in these catalogs, both from a research perspective and from a real-world clinical application. Those are my articles. Thank you.